Hello everyone. If your target exam is NPAT, then this video is important for you. Sorry, very important for you. NMIMS has officially come up with the NPAT 2024 dates. The exam window is from 1st January 2024 and ending on 25th May 2024. The registration starts from 6th December 23 and ends on 20th May 2024. Now, since the exam notification is out, lot of you guys must be thinking, what shall I do? Should I study this particular topic? Should I leave this topic? Or should I completely ignore geometry? Should I study more of algebra, less of arithmetic? And so many things might be coming up in your mind right now. Don't worry, this video will give you complete insight about the various topics across the three subjects that you should be targeting and that will help you to ace the NPAT test. But before I talk about the important topics, let me brief you about the paper pattern for the NPAT test. The NPAT paper has three major sections, which is QA, quantitative and numerical ability. Then we have reasoning and journal intelligence, and the third is verbal ability. Across all the three sections, the number of questions is 40 each. So total, there are 120 questions and the time that the particular student gets is 100 minutes only. Remember guys, there is no sectional time limit. We can decide how much time do we want to spend for a particular section. So the paper is out of 120 questions and the time limit is 100 minutes. We get +1 for every correct answer and there is no negative marking. Now let us see which are the most important QA topics for NPAT. To begin with, NPAT definitely tests you on board mass questions. Minimum 2 and maximum 3 questions is what we see in the math section out of the board mass. Now for the IMS students, the reference is the last column. So the board mass questions you will find under the fundamental module. Then time, speed, distance and time and work. It's a favorite topic for NPAT, under which you will see 3 to 5 questions and which comes under arithmetic and the grammar module. Then functions, definitely across all the slots you will see minimum 3 and maximum 6 questions you can find under this topic. Remember guys, since NPAT is spreaded across 5 months, you may see in some of the slots more questions on functions or maybe 2 questions on functions, maybe 7 to 8 questions on a particular topic and very less questions on the other topic. Now the next important topic is trigonometry. You see minimum 4 and maximum 8 questions under this particular chapter. I have seen students talking about we got sir 7 to 8 questions under the trigo topic. Then progressions, you get 3 to 5 questions. Statistics, in some of the slots there were no questions on statistics, but in some of the slots there were 2 to 6 questions from this particular topic. Then we have quantitative comparison, which comes 3 to 4 questions. You get two quantities A and B and we need to compare which quantity is bigger. A is bigger, B is bigger, both are equal or no relationship can be established. Then we have set theory, which is quite a scoring area for most of the students. You get 3 to 5 questions. Arithmetic, apart from time, speed, distance and time and work, under this arithmetic you may see questions from percentage, profit and loss, simple compound interest, ratio proportion, average and allegations. And in some of the slots, there were questions on permutation, combinations and probability. Coming to the next topic, which is most important topics from logical reasoning for the NPAT test. Data interpretation. So data interpretation is graph-based questions. You get questions on line graph, pie chart, bar graph, caselets. Sometimes you get 3 sets, sometimes you get 2 sets. So the range of the question is from 8 to 10. Syllogisms, very favorite topic for NPAT. You definitely see 4 to 5 questions under this topic. Then verbal reasoning includes statement, assumption, conclusion, course of actions, a definite yes. Under the LR section, you get a lot of questions from the verbal reasoning section. Then we have abstract reasoning, which is visual reasoning. You get picture-based questions. They will ask you what is the top view, what is the side view. Everything comes under abstract reasoning. Quite a scoring area. You get 6 to 8 questions from this particular topic. Then we have arrangements and coding decoding. Now, in few of the slots, there were no questions on arrangements, but in few of the slots, there were questions on arrangements and coding decoding as well. As I said earlier, the last column is a reference point for the IMS students to search for these topics under this particular module. Then we also get questions on Venn diagrams, which is 3 to 4 questions, and you will find under modern math module. Data sufficiency. Sometimes data sufficiency questions are also asked in the quant section, and in few of the slots, data sufficiency questions were asked in the logical reasoning section also. But definitely you get around 4 to 5 questions from this particular topic. Then we have the most important topics for English for the NPAT test. Now, out of 40 questions, a major chunk of the questions, I'll say 40 to 50% of the question comes from reading comprehension. In few of the slots, there were 16 questions, and in few of the slots, there were around 20 questions from reading comprehension. Para jumbles, a definite yes, quite a scoring area. You get around 5 questions for sure from para jumbles. Then we have para completions, again 4 to 5 questions. Vocabulary, they ask you synonyms, antonyms, but a definite yes, you will find some foreign words also under the vocabulary part. Finally, we have grammars and idioms. You get around 6 to 8 questions, which is covered under the arithmetic and the grammar module. Now, I'm sure after getting a highlight of which are the important topics, we understand what should be the major focus area across all the 3 subjects. We will be coming out with the form filling video in the next 24 to 48 hours. Till then, wishing you guys all the best. Thank you.